Hi, Muidin. I saw your question, so I'm just responding to the email you sent to me. So that's why I'm just making you this small video. I believe hopefully maybe it's gonna help you. So what happened is that when you want to create a calendar anyway, I believe you know that, but the problem you have, just like the way you explained to me, is that you are having a problem when you created your calendar. You start off from 6th of April, and instead of it being 21st of May, then you were getting 12th of May. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna show you how really I normally create the calendar anyway. So I just go on to enterprise, then I go on to calendar. I want to create a project calendar, as in a calendar for my project anyway. So I just say on to add. So I just go on. I try to create from no calendar. I want to create from scratch so that you understand it better anyway. Really. So in this case, I'll just say maybe if you like, you could possibly like create it using maybe you start from other means anyway, like hard. You could create from maybe from 6 by 24 or 6 by 6 day 5 by this day, but definitely in this case I'm just gonna start from scratch anyway. That's why I said calendar. So I just say 6 days by let me see, 6 days by 10.5. I think that was the example you were trying to work on anyway. So here I just go on to modify because I need to do some moderation to that. So in this regard, the calendar is blank already anyway. They are working maybe Monday to Sunday. So what you just need to do is just to go on to work week, then you say 10.5, you enter the hours you want, which is 10.5, then copy, then you try to copy it all throughout for 6 days. As you can really see, I'm doing now for 6 days. Then on the last day, maybe on Sunday, you want to make it 0. So can you see Monday to Saturday 10.5, so 0. Then go on to time period. So as you can really see, the change has come on days. So the working days are Monday to Saturday. So Sunday being left. When you try to take a look, you can see that Sunday is being assigned as a non-work week. So inherit holidays and exception from global calendars. You just say none here. You don't want to inherit any holiday or whatever, so you just go into none anyway. Then one other thing really you need to do is just to try to go on time period here, because you want to do 10.5 hours per day. So you enter 10.5. So 10.5 multiplied by 6, that will be 63 hours per week. So it's going to be 10.5 hours per day, 63 hours per week. So regarding these hours per month, hours per year, where actually I've tried it anyway, I can really see that it doesn't make much difference anyway. But in most cases, it is the administrator that will definitely do that, maybe get that assigned, do the calculation, the holiday and everything like that. But believe what I am saying to you. I've tried it. I tried to change this number. I tried to interpolate with some other days anyway. It doesn't give any difference, so that's why I'm just like leaving out this anyway, because in most cases you see hours per day 10.5, then hours per week you say 63. You say 63, so you just say okay. So now you need to try to see the details of your work, so you click on this. So it's 7 o'clock to 10:30. you could change it to maybe from 8 to 7 o'clock to this is 5, is it 5:30? This is 7 o'clock to till 5:30. If I may count anyway, this is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and a half hours, as you can really see from here. So let me see what's going on. Then you can see that definitely some of these are, so it's 10 and a half hours on everyday basis. Then you go on is it work week? Yes, you want to make sure, look at this, you go on to work week, you want to make sure that between 7 and 5:30, it depends on really where you want something to be. If you want to create a break, you could create non-work week in between, then you try to adjust your hours. So you go on to work week, you want to make sure that between Monday and Saturday, yeah, you want to make sure that yeah, this is done like this, that is between 7 and 5:30. That is where you want your 10 and a half hours to be. So you just make sure you say okay. So in my own case, so the same thing as you currently see, go on to May, try to check again. As you see, between 7 and 5:30, that is where you have the 10 and a half hours. So you say okay anyway. So that has been, the calendar has been created. Then now this is it. Then you close it. Then you now come on here. Maybe you try to create a column for, you try to bring out the column for calendar. So you click on this. So maybe you say Control F. Then you type in calendar so that you could bring it out. So this is calendar for me. I've already brought it out already. So yeah, the schedule has standard full corporate calendar. So what you just need to do is just to click on here, try to look for project calendars, which is the one we just created just now. So I just assign it to the first one. So I do a control down, so I say Control E. So it's been filled down, as you can really see. So that's the calendar we created just now. So you assign this. I want it to be starting from okay, let's say 30 days, just like the one you just mentioned. Anyway, let's see what's gonna happen. Maybe 7 8. So if you take a look at this, look at it. So 30 days, and now let me reschedule now so that something will start from 16th of April. Let's see, maybe we are going to really arrive at what you are talking about. So I go on to schedule, then I go on to schedule, then I try to say 16th of April. Yeah, oh, this needs to be 7 o'clock start. If you could remember, it's between 7 and 5:30. So I just set it at 7 to 5:30. Let's see what's gonna happen. So I just click on now, reschedule. Date cannot be earlier than project planned start date. I know what happened when we were created our project. I put the start date as 8 a.m. start. So I need to adjust this so that the something will be 7 a.m. as in the start of the project to be 7 a.m. So I brought it down. Then I come back and open the project back again, activities. Then I try to reschedule so that it starts from 7 a.m. because our calendar is 7 a.m. to 5:30. So I just brought it down to 7 a.m. to reschedule. Boom. So can you really see that? So 16th of April, which really you were talking about, to 20th, 20th of May. I think you said that 21st of May. Let me check from the email you sent to me. Where is it? So the email you sent to me reads 16th of April to 21st of May. I think this is correct anyway. 16th of April to 30th of 20th of May, within 30 days. By calculation, when I actually do the counting, it starts from excuse me, sorry. It starts from 17, 18. It's meant to be 24th because this finish on the last. The ending of the day 20th of May. So which is more or less like 21st of May. So I do believe this is correct this way. Where if you possibly still think maybe that is not convincible, where you could get back to me, then now I will explain more to you. Thank you very much. Have a good day.